CDL air brakes quiz compilation.
Test your knowledge in air brakes. The driver must be able to see a low air pressure warning, which comes on before the air pressure in the air brake system falls below blank psi. The correct answer is B. 60. If your vehicle has an alcohol evaporator, every day during cold weather you should. The correct answer is A. Check and fill the alcohol level. Why should you drain water from compressed air tanks? The correct answer is B. Water can freeze in cold weather and cause brake failure. The safety valve reduces pressure at blank psi. The correct answer is C. 150. If air pressure is not built up within the correct amount of time, then the correct answer is C. Your air pressure may drop to a low point while driving, requiring an emergency stop. A slack adjuster's free play needs to be adjusted if it is more than about blank how many inches when you pull hard on it. The correct answer is C. 1 inch. To test air service brakes, you should The correct answer is B. Brake firmly while slowly moving forward. It is not safe to drive a vehicle that has brake drums with cracks that are longer than blank friction area. The correct answer is A. 1/2. The stop light switch. The correct answer is C. Turns your brake lights on to warn drivers behind you. When is it okay to leave your truck unattended without applying the parking brakes and choking the wheels? The correct answer is A. Never. The brake pedal in an air brake system. The correct answer is B. Controls the air pressure applied to put on the brakes. Your truck or bus has a dual air brake system. If a low air pressure warning comes on for only one system, what should you do? The correct answer is C. Stop right away and safely park. Continue only after the system is fixed. If you must make an emergency stop, you should brake so you The correct answer is B. Can steer and so your vehicle stays in a straight line. The safety valve is set automatically when pressure is The correct answer is A. 150. A straight truck or bus air brake system should not leak at the rate of more than blank psi per minute with the engine off and the brakes released. The correct answer is B. 2. Excessive use of the service brakes results in overheating, which can lead to The correct answer is C. Expansion of the brake drums. If your truck has a properly functioning dual air brake system and minimum size air tanks, the air pressure should build up from 85 to 100 psi within how many seconds? The correct answer is B. 45. In ideal conditions, a truck or bus with an air brake going at 55 miles per hour would require stopping distance of how many feet? The correct answer is B. More than 300 feet. The air loss rate for a straight truck or bus with the engine off and the brakes on should not be more than. The correct answer is C. 3 psi in 1 minute. How should you check that your service brakes are working properly? The correct answer is A. Park on level ground, wait until normal air pressure is reached, release the parking brake, and move forward slowly at about 5 miles per hour. Then apply the brakes firmly using the brake pedal. If the spring brakes are on, when should you push the brake pedal? The correct answer is C. Never. An air brake system is fully charged at what psi? The correct answer is C. 125. The brake system that applies and releases the brakes when the driver uses the brake pedal is the blank brake system. The correct answer is B. Service. Repeatedly partially pressing and releasing the brake pedal may result in. The correct answer is A. A loss of brake air pressure. The parking or emergency brake on a heavy vehicle can only be held in position by something that cannot leak away, like. The correct answer is B. Spring pressure. The first or most important thing to do when a low air pressure warning comes on is. The correct answer is C. Stop and safely park as soon as possible. The use of brakes on a long and steep downgrade under normal conditions is only a supplement to. The correct answer is C. The braking effect of the engine. To check the free play of manual slack adjusters of S-cam brakes, you should park on. The correct answer is A. Level ground, chock the wheels and release the parking brakes. With air brake vehicles, the parking brakes should be used. The correct answer is B. Whenever you leave the vehicle unattended. All air brake equipped vehicles have. The correct answer is A. A supply pressure gauge. If you don't have automatic tank drains, how often should you drain the oil and water from the bottom of compressed air storage tanks? The correct answer is B. At the end of each day of driving. When brakes are applied, the brake shoes will align to press against the. The correct answer is A. Brake drum or disc. Emergency stab braking is. The correct answer is A. Press on the brake pedal as hard as you can, release the brakes when the wheels locked, put on the brakes again when the wheels start rolling. A modern air brake system combines 3 different systems. They are the service, the parking and the blank brakes. The correct answer is C. Emergency. The proper use of the brakes when going down a long steep grade after selecting a proper gear is to brake until your speed is about blank mph below the posted speed for your safety and release your brake. The correct answer is C. 5 miles per hour. The air brake lag distance at 55 miles per hour on dry pavement adds about. The correct answer is B. 32 feet. The application pressure gauge shows how much air pressure you The correct answer is B. Are applying to the brakes. The spring brakes used on the chambers in a straight truck will bring you to a stop when air pressure drops below blank psi. The correct answer is A. 20. Some air brake systems have an alcohol evaporator. What may happen if you don't keep the proper level of an alcohol? The correct answer is B. Ice may form in the air storage tank and cause a brake failure. The braking power of the spring brakes. The correct answer is B. Depends on the service brakes being in adjustment. If you are driving down a steep downgrade and you have reached the speed of 40 miles per hour, you would apply the service brake until your speed dropped below blank miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 35. Which of these is not a proper time to apply the parking brakes? The correct answer is A. To brake vehicle very hard, in other words, when coming down the steep grade. If your truck or bus has dual parking control valves, you can use pressure from a separate tank to The correct answer is C. Release the spring emergency or parking brakes to move a short distance. The most common type of foundation brake found on heavy vehicles is the The correct answer is B. S-cam drum. With air brake vehicles, the parking brakes should be used. The correct answer is B. Anytime when vehicle is parked. Excessive heat caused by using your brakes too often can also cause The correct answer is C. Brake to fade or fail. What will happen if your truck has a dual air brake system and one of the systems is low on pressure? The correct answer is C. Either the front or back brake will not be fully operational. The supply pressure gauge shows how much pressure. The correct answer is A. Is in the air tanks. The air compressor governor controls. The correct answer is C. When air is pumped into the air tanks. Parking or emergency brakes of trucks and buses can be legally held on by blank pressure. The correct answer is A. Spring. On long downhill grades, experts recommend using a low gear and light pedal pressure instead of on-again, off-again braking. Why? The correct answer is B. Brake linings do not heat up as much with light pressure. The S-cam. The correct answer is C. Forces the brake shoes against the inside of the brake drum. Under normal conditions, in order to engage the parking brakes, the driver will The correct answer is B. Let the air out of air brake system. Total stopping distance for air brakes is longer than that for hydraulic brakes due to blank distance. The correct answer is A. Brake lag. During normal driving, spring brakes are usually held back by The correct answer is B. Air pressure. Air braking takes more time than hydraulic braking because The correct answer is B. Takes more time to flow through the lines than hydraulic fluid. Your brakes are fading when The correct answer is A. You have to push harder on a brake pedal to control your speed on a downgrade. If your vehicle has an alcohol evaporator, it is there too. The correct answer is C. Reduce the risk of icing in air brake valves in cold weather. To make an emergency stop with air brakes, using the stab braking method, you should The correct answer is B. Press on the brake pedal as hard as you can, release the brakes when the wheels lock, and when the wheels start rolling, put on the brakes fully again. To test air service brakes, you should brake firmly when moving slowly forward. The brakes are okay if you notice The correct answer is C. None of the above.